EASports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Sonoran Desert and always entertaining TPC Scottsdale, it's live second-round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. It is known as the greatest show on grass, and it has lived up to that moniker through the first couple of rounds as we take a look at the Friday leaderboard. The Aussie Adam Scott is the leader. He shows the way at 7 under. As for our featured golfer, he's going to take a good round to make the weekend as they enter one stroke below the projected number.
First swing of the day, doesn't find the fairway, but the first cut is absolutely fine. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Oh, maybe a misread there, and that curls by to the left. All right, that's in for a bogey here to start the round. And she'll drop to 3 over. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3.
A little shaken up walking to the second tee, and I know that tee shot hasn't found the fairway, but really no need to panic. That first cut is fine.
Second shot now from just a foot or 2 off the fairway. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
A little unlucky, ball skipped over the back edge, now faced with the very difficult elevated pitch shot.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll hold on at 3 over par. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in 2. PGA Tour moves back to California next week. We'll be at Hogan's Alley in Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles for the Genesis Invitational. Frank, we go from hysteria to history.
Oh, you do, yeah. Humphrey Bogart's tree on the left side of the 12th hole is still there, and it's still a feature. A huge sycamore tree there that kicks the odd ball away from the green. It's good. The whole golf course is in a sort of a bowl, so you get these swirling winds. I know they've tried to renovate the golf course over the last few years. It's actually made the fairways a little wider, but another straight-up test. I mean, the West Coast swing, you really have to bring your game.
Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this third shot.
"11 feet away." That one just going to sneak on by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Here now at the par 3 fourth. Frank, what's the setup here?
Plays a little downhill, so it won't play its full 180 yards. You can perhaps take one club off the decision off the tee. The green, as you can see now, is a little wider than what it was deep. The bunkering, though, is certainly excellent there. A little pop bunker on the right side, one there if you come up a little short, and there's another one on the left side should you pull your tee shot.
Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Heading now to the 470-yard par 4 fifth. This hole is all about the drive. Hit the fairway, and the approach is simple, but a massive bunker on the right is trouble, making an approach over a wash very difficult. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The 5th always plays one of the most difficult holes at TPC Scottsdale, so finding the fairway gives you the green light to go ahead and try and make a 3.
And this is looking really good.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
this from about 10 feet. Nope. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And her score's going to stay right where it is. Now to the par 4 6th. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up though. The length hasn't increased with that bunkering in that choke point. So the strategy, do you have the length to get past them? Or if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot.
That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. Second shot. Good look at the green. And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe. Safely in for par here at the 6th. Her score is going to stay right where it is. On to the par 3 7th, 215 yards from that back tee box, Frank.
This hole hasn't really changed. Still has that V-shaped green where it's very narrow in the front. A high-flying shot in here that carries that front edge, and you'll find the further and further you go back there, the more receptive and that green starts to widen.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. And this will wind up over the green. Looking now at her second to this par 3. "13 feet away." Got it there, but not quite on target. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop her down to 4 over par. Up next, the 475-yard par 4 8th. It's a slight dog leg left. Ideally, you want to shape a right to left shot to catch a downslope on the fairway. But watch out for the 2 bunkers on the left. Par from there would be a big ask.
After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
So from the rough, down the Nota.
She's got 149 yards left to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Well, just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she's going to remain at +4. The final hole on this opening side is a par 4, measuring out at 454 yards. There's one bunker to avoid right of the landing zone, but the distinguishing feature here is this green with a ridge right in the middle. Getting the ball to the correct portion of the green on the approach shot can be the difference between a 10-footer for birdie or a 50-footer. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway, now can take dead aim at this hole location to this narrow green.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
14 feet to the hole. That one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that's going to be a 1-over score of 36 on this outward 9. This 10th hole is really all about strategy and good decision making. It's a hard dogleg to the right, and you have a couple of options. You can cut the corner with a driver, but then you're contending with a small bunker and some trees if you miss-hit it. Or you can go with a fairway wood, but if you're offline, well, then you bring the bunkers on both sides into play.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, it's very poor from that range.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And she's going to get it back to +2. This is a terrific hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is 472 yards and a par 4. You can see you don't want to hit it left because water goes down the entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight. And the best spot is to be down that right side of the fairway. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great tee shot here at the 11th. Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And she'll crawl back to 1 over for the tournament. Well, 16 at TPC Scottsdale is the most famous, but maybe the most beautiful par 3 of the golf course is right here at the 12th with that peninsula green and water all down the right side and the 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. This is an excellent par 3. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. 15 feet away. Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And she'll stay at 1 over. Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13th. Great driving hole featuring water and desert on the right, mature mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in two. This is a good scoring hole. Yeah, that's going to be into that desert zone in between the 6th and 13th.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
A great opportunity here for birdie. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And that's going to get her back to level par for the tournament. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. We are about 170 yards from the hole.
Well, that ball landed really too close to the flag. These are firm greens. You've got to land that shorter.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
Okay, not a bad effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And she'll remain at even par. Arriving now at the 553-yard 15th, another reachable par 5, water guarding the left side of the fairway. Players hit their second or third shots into an island green, and scores can range from 3 to 7 here, so the 15th is always exciting. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Side of the hill now, this for her birdie. Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And she's going to hold on here at even par. Down to the 16th hole, and Frank, what makes this so special is the walk underneath the grandstands. It's the Gladiator coming into the Coliseum.
That's a perfect description, Rich, and that's why this hole is unlike any other hole on the PGA Tour. The atmosphere that the players feel on that tee, they cannot prepare for, they can't experience anywhere else. This is a once-in-a-lifetime par 3.
And when you look at it from up high with the blimp view, it sort of appears as though they've dropped Fenway Park or Wrigley Field right into the desert. And this is a sellout crowd. I mean, this is 20,000 fans. And there's nothing like it. There's not a single hole in golf that has more fans on it than the 16th here at TPC Scottsdale. This one looks right on point. Okay, pretty good. Definitely worth an exhale back on the tee. The crowd will like that one. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. There, that is down for a birdie here at 16. And she's going to move into red figures at 1 under par. to the 17th. And Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par fours in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And she'll remain at 1 under par. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. A tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. This one has a chance to be close.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
5 feet now for birdie. good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be a 67 here in this second round. So for our featured golfer, Frankie, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Reg, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, then all of a sudden you're off and running.
So for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.